And we back with another video. Hey y'all, it's Mother TT here. I decided to do a manifestation tips video for you all because there has been a lot of portals that have been opening up recently, and I'm not sure that everybody's been navigating them to the best of their abilities. So I decided to give you all 8 major manifestation tips. See, I typed them up. So my first tip is deep breath. Check. Not now. Check. I know they tell you all the time to take deep breaths, but when you take deep breaths, the way I look at it personally is, there's like 5 stages of matter, and water, air, gas. So when you take in the deep breaths, you're allowing yourself to move at a higher vibration, in my opinion. You focus on one thing. When you're meditating, you don't want to have your mind clouded with other things, but you need to focus on one thing, what you're meditating towards, like a goal or an object or, a place you want to be. Just focus on one thing. And even if that one thing is just your breathing, because you're allowing yourself to go into a meditative state and to pay attention. A lot of people don't pay attention. Like if I'm meditating, right? And like I'll just see something. Don't forget what you notice while you're in a meditative state, because more than likely you're like in between the veil of the spiritual realm, so you can kind of touch things and make them tangible. So, make sure you're paying attention. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. I tell y'all that all the time, especially on my Instagram. I be like, y'all pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Okay. I'm checking them off as I go though, because y'all know me, I like order. Also, listen to your thoughts, because your brain is kind of going in between the subcognitive and cognitive, so it's like allowing it to slow down. So pay attention to your thoughts, listen to them as well, have a conversation with yourself, because more than likely it's probably going to be your highest self anyway that you're conversing with. So just make sure you're listening, like, because you're having those thoughts for a reason. Process them and let them go one thought at a time. It is very, very imperative to not move when you're in a meditative state. You have to make sure that you're very still, because like I said, you're going in between realms. So you don't want to be somewhere and your soul or your spirit or your cognitive, your subcognitive don't know where to get back to. Like how y'all remember Aang when he had his little glow and he was very, very still, and you couldn't move him, wake him, shake him, and then he would know exactly where to come back. He just having the time of his life in the exact same looking place, but in another place. Y'all know they show y'all in these shows. Like I said, pay attention. But anyways, you can meditate with your eyes open or closed. A lot of people do not know that. They think that your eyes have to be closed while you're meditating, but that's not true. You just have to make sure you're very, very still and not moving. And if you are to listen to music while you're meditating, I do recommend only listen to frequencies. Some people play a little murder music, but the frequencies in the murder music just don't add up to what you need to be listening to. If you want to listen to a little love music, maybe those frequencies not are the best, but try like a hertz that equals up to 9 that you're listening to, because 9 is divine. And that means it's healthy for you to listen to. And there's so many different frequencies. You can find love frequencies, guys. But if you are to listen to anything while you are meditating, just make sure that it's a frequency. If not, nothing. Actually, because if not, nothing. If you're not listening to frequencies while you're meditating, please do not play anything, you guys. I mean, it's your world, so do what you will. But these are just tips from me to you that I would feel would be beneficial if more people knew. And actually, I would prefer it if you all would meditate in nature, because there's a lot of energy around you outside of the little 4 walls that you live in and outside of these buildings that you can tap into and gain so much energy from, healthy energy, etheric energy that you don't have to worry about trying to change, manipulate, do anything, but it's only there to just purely help you. So go outside, y'all. Meditate outside, literally, in nature. If not in nature, you know, maybe somewhere where you have a plant, somewhere where sunlight can access you, somewhere where you have access to nature, if not in nature. And most of the time, you should probably meditate right before you go to bed, because then when you're sleeping, I call it a dreamscape, because then it's like your subcognitive and your cognitive low-key merges for that little time, and you have dreams, and you can go to the ethers, and a lot of people don't even know they be up there, and you can like learn lessons and stuff like that. So maybe if you meditate about something and then you go to sleep, it'll have like a correlation, and it'll tie in, and then you'll be like, oh, so then that's just another healthy way to meditate. So those are my little 8 major manifestation tips right before I get ready to do my, and I just seen 551, but I read it as 155. So I'm probably going to go look up that angel number in a few once I get done with this video. Thank you all for watching. I know this was a short one, but I'm going to start scheduling them, and I just wanted to chat with y'all. I know I've been doing a lot of little mukbangs, and I did not intend for this to be that channel, but I kind of like being able to chat with y'all about something and eat, because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to eat or I'm asleep. So it make it kind of easier for me to make sure that I get my filming in if I film while I'm eating, because I'm normally home, you know, and I just don't be knowing what to talk about. But like, if I give me a topic, I won't start rambling, and I'll just have, you know, what to say. So thank y'all for listening, and y'all let me know what other topics. I know somebody did mention this to me, so that was another reason why this was a thing. So, you know, I do listen to you guys. I'm also editing my vlogs so they can come up. I'm editing my birthday vlog. Actually, my sister's birthday vlog, which is before mine. So we back in August with the footage that's gonna come out. I told y'all, I got y'all. But I love you all so, so much. Thank you to Source, the Ethers, my spirit team, for making this video possible. Make sure you all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what's up. And I love all of you all, from my home to yours. Good night.